All right, Dusty, what do we have here today?
So today we have a customer's car that came to us with long tube headers. It's got a Kooks exhaust system on it. I think solo mufflers, so no mufflers.
Yeah, no mufflers, and the Kooks high flow cats.
Kooks cats, Kooks long tubes. It had a stock intake. It had a DOD delete already done on it with a factory camshaft. He said it was an LS3 cam. I'm not sure. It didn't have the QR code deal on the back like most of the GM cams do, so I don't know exactly what it was, but single bolt cams. Anyway, we did a VCM over the radiator intake. We did an Underdrive pulley and a BTR version 1 stage 2 cam. So they're tried and true old school camshaft. It was actually used cam. He wanted to save a couple bucks, and we had one that we did our previous test that you may have seen where we compared the version 1 to the version 2 stage 2.
And that's really it.
Cam, and yeah, it performed really well. I mean, we picked up an average of about 60 to 80, and then at peak, it was 100 horsepower difference. You can see it's got a little glare on it, but you can see right here it's 320 at 6,000 and 421, and it holds the power pretty well. Back here a little farther, you got 330 and 390, so a good 60. You know, so 60 to 80, I'd say 80 horsepower average gain.
Yeah, this is a good one to see the difference between a bolt-on car and a camshaft bolt-on car, because minus the intake and the underdrive, which is worth a little, this is pretty much just camshaft gains. And you can see also where it just totally changes the high end of these cars. These cars are dying off at 5,500 to 6 stock. I mean, it's peaking previously at 5,400. Now it's peaking at over 6. And that's a big difference. And it's still holding the power out pretty good to 6,700 without dropping off too bad.
It makes 400 horsepower from 5,300 all the way till we backed off. It made 406.
Now it's about 6,700. These cams really do peak around the 6,000 to 6,500 RPM range. So we'll let it cool down, see if we can get a little bit better number just for a number, but this is very good showing the difference between a bolt-on car and a bolt-on with a cam car.
And look at the torque curve too. Peak torque with the other camshaft was 350. This cam peaked at almost 400 foot-pounds, but it was 350 from the time we got on the gas until.
Yeah, that was something else I did, is because he started the runs without a cam at 3, so I wanted to drop this one down as well, that low, to make sure that we didn't lose a lot of torque, to see what we lost. And we actually gained everywhere from the time we did the hit at 3,000. It was already well above what the stock cam made.
So really good flat torque curve right here too. So this cam, you know, it's a good tried and true cam for sure. And this is a stock stall converter also. So
yeah,
Chris has got the tunes with these cams down pretty well. So they'll behave really good with a stock converter. When it goes in gear, the idle will settle out, stabilize a little bit, and then, you know, neutral and park, he's got it where they sound well, they give you the chop.
Yeah, he wanted a lot of chop, so he got it.